She-males that been with multiple men, they can't pair bond with one man. They got telegony and DNA and residue from all sorts of men that they've been with throughout the years. Once they get past 3 guys, it's a wrap. You know, they for the streets. They belong to the streets. If you can't get it right the first or second time, it's time to get a godly man. It's time to get a godly man. It's time to marry your best friend. Because you keep getting passed around and letting that meat get worn and ripped up and shredded in all these different directions. You don't want that fried bologna between your legs. It's hard to pair bond with one soul. It's like on Avatar, the cartoon. Once you get that connection with one person, the pupils open up. Then all of a sudden, then you try another person come in, it diffuse the connection bond. It diffuse your magnetism to connect with another human being, a soul. And that's what's happening with a lot of she-males. They dating too many guys where they can't even connect with one guy. They can't even connect with him. The guy that really cared for them or the best guy, they can't connect with him no more. So they keep going. That's how they end up. That's how they end up getting rent. That's how they end up being for the streets. That's how they end up being for the streets. They simply keep on doing that. You can't do that. You can't keep having multiple sex with a lot of different guys and thinking you're just going to be loyal and just date, and connect and be emotionally attached to one guy. It's not happening. That string to connect has been ripped. Bam. That string to connect has been ripped. In order to get it back, you gotta pray to Jesus. Hopefully, pray for a miracle to repair it, because naturally, you done been with too many guys, too many souls. You have every time you have sex with somebody, you snatch a piece of their soul, and they snatch a piece of your soul. Y'all scrape souls. That's why you just gotta be careful, man. It's sad. It's sad, but you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for women to get, these she-males to connect mentally, emotionally, and spiritually with a godly man. You're dealing with too many guys for the wrong reasons, and it brings their count up. As long as you're dealing with people for the wrong reasons, it makes it harder. You're constantly dealing with so many people, and the she-males, they numbers are getting up because they keep dealing with the wrong dude for the wrong reasons. Oh, I can control him. Let me deal with him. Then they realize they can't control him. But he already got them cheeks. He already got that behind. Let me get with him. I like his car. I like the way he's dressed. I like his car. He found out he married, but he already got that behind. Oh, let me get with him. I like his eyes. I like his hair. I might have a pretty cute baby by him. Everybody in my family love the baby. I have a baby by him. Well, he don't want you. He put the rubber on tighter. He left you. Got back with his other girlfriend or dealing with somebody else. But he already got that behind. So that's how it go. They can't connect with one guy. It's hard for them to they don't fall in love like they was designed to fall in love, and how they probably used to do back in our grandmothers in them days. Them days over. You might still got a few out there that can connect, but for the most part, 90%, that's a high percentage of women now that can't connect. I would say about 75. Most of them can't connect on a real level with a man because they've been with too many guys. They've been ran through. They belong to the streets. They belong to the streets. And if you want to make, women got to just pray. They got to go to the altar. I'm about to go to church now. They got to go to church and just get the anointing. Let the spirit just soak in that spirit and just hope that and the angels just rejuvenate that part of them that can connect with the right man and one man properly. Because that has been diffused from all the different DNA from all them different guys and sucking on that DNA, sucking that DNA, sucking that ham bone. Getting bent over here, getting bent over there. Everywhere bent. It can get crazy, man. It can get crazy. So, man, I just encourage y'all, man, just be careful. Ladies, get the right man while you can, while you young. Y'all meant to get with somebody while they're young, not while they old. Meant to get with somebody while you're young, not while they old. So I'm here to tell you right now, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Do not do it. Save yourself some pain. You ain't got to make the same mistakes that 90% of women make. You ain't got to do it. You don't got to be with 5 and 6 men. All that DNA, your DNA, you suck up a man's DNA, it gets stored somewhere in your brain. It sucked up in your bloodstream and go to your brain. The next thing you know, when you have a baby, all that DNA, it goes back down in your bloodstream. Other men DNA go back in the egg. And then it might got this man nose. It might got that man eyes. Might got that man height. The other man's skin complexion. It's called telegony. It's real. It happens with all animals. And we are mammals. It happens with all mammals. And anything that can produce milk, it happens to. So, telegony is real. Watch out for telegony. Watch out for it. Because it's real as they come. Be careful out there, y'all. It's a lot of traps. It's a lot of traps, especially for women. Because the devil always trying to get the women, because if he get the women, he can entice the man like they did in the garden. It's the same old trick. No new moves. No new tricks. Same old tricks, man. Same old tricks, man. No moves. Same trick. You get the guy. You talk to Satan. You talk to the serpent, right? You talk to the serpent. You get the knowledge from the serpent. You meet the guy. You seduce the guy and bring the guy down. And then we win. The demons win. The Satan kingdom win. That's how it go. That's how it go. So be careful out there, y'all. Because the devil don't take no naps. He try to steal your innocence while you're young. That's the way you do it. He's trying to steal your innocence while you are young. Because if you don't, he might have a hard time getting you. That's why it's good for women to get with a man while she's young. A godly man while she's young. Older man. Because if she get with a young and dumb dude, she gonna go through so many young and dumb dudes. By the time he got some sense, she been ran through already. She get with a guy that got some sense and already know what's up. He can appreciate it. She won't have to go through all the drama. And some guys that's young and smart, but most guys, even when they smart, they dumb when they're young. They miss out on good women like me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't old, but I ain't 18. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm Allan Reallionaire. Y'all know who I am. You know I love you, but Jesus love you more. Press that like right now. Press that subscribe button right now. Hit that bell for that so you can see that next video, because that next video is for you. Yes, I'm talking to you right now. Hit that bell. Share that video on your social media. We're going to get this thing going. Hey, Reallionaire Nation, we out.